Welcome to Ellen B Show and Tell. Gotta be honest, I didn't think I was ever going to do another video. Not because I don't enjoy doing it, is just because I'm truthful. I'm really not a great YouTube hostess. I don't do many tutorials. I've only done one that I'm really proud of, and that's the cinch one. I think it's really a good one. And I just don't do this weekly or monthly. But I was looking at my YouTube channel. Long story, I'll make it short. I told my husband I was giving up, and he is going to start a YouTube channel. Okay, now back to the thing. And I have, at this moment, 2,492 subscribers. So I figured, gosh, that's almost 2,500, and I really should do a giveaway. So I'm going to give, it's not a lot, but hopefully someone will enjoy it. I'm going to give a $25 credit on PayPal, which means that anyone who has PayPal around the whole world can sign up for this. So I will tell you at the end of this little short video how to be part of the giveaway. Meanwhile, just a couple things I want to share. I have reopened my Etsy store. I closed it, I think it was last March. I had surgery and recovery, and now I'm interested in kind of changing gears. And I want to go into writing as opposed to crafting. But I am using up all my supplies, all my stash, and I'm making some things on my Etsy store that are a lot lower cost than my expensive journals. I'm doing things like, I have postcards and for Frida Kahlo. So I'm making little notebooks, which I think are really kind of cool, as you can see. And then I have postcards that I got as a gift. And I'm doing little tiny journals with tea-dyed paper, which I think are cute. These are the kinds of things using up my stash. Okay, now, if I still have your attention, my birthday's coming up in December. And a few years ago, I did 17 random acts of kindness, because my birthday's on the 17th, and I decided to do the birthday month. And I had such a ball. It was so much fun. The very little things. And so I decided, since my birthday's coming up, I would do one for this year. And I decided to document it because, I don't know, it's fun looking back and seeing what I did and the response. So this is 17 random acts of kindness. I used Kaisercraft old paper. I think it's called Gypsy Sisters or something like that. And this is just the remnants, what I had. And this whole thing, just making the tags, took me, I would say, about 2 hours, including thinking up what I was going to put in it. So I'll just go over a couple of things, and I'm going to do everything from hide $1 in the toy aisle of Dollar Tree. Gosh, wish I could be there when some kid finds it. I'm going to have a nice day note on a car in a parking lot. I like that. I'm going to buy a lottery ticket and give it to a stranger. I did that last time. Oh, this was a fun one. I put quarters in the candy machine at the mall. And although I wasn't there to see any of the kids collect the candy, I just had a great image of kids screaming with delight. I'm going to make a donation to the Salvation Army. I do that regularly, although I basically use the veterans. They come and pick it up. But I'm going to put in an expensive sweater that is still in perfect condition, but I haven't worn it much, and I was going to hold on to it another year, but I figure that will make someone's day. Oh, Here's another one of my favorites. Leave a handful of change in a parking lot. I go into the parking lot, especially Trader Joe's, because I'm always there, and I'll look down and I'll see a dime or a penny, and I always leave it so that a child could pick it up. And so I'm just going to take a handful of quarters, dimes, and nickels and throw them in the parking lot. Okay, here's another really fun one that I hadn't seen before or heard about. I'm going to hang a sign on a bulletin board that says, take what you need. Then I'm going to have tear-offs on the bottom for love, hope, faith, and courage. The bulletin board is in our local health food store, and they have this huge bulletin board. I just think that's such a nice thing to do. I know that if I saw that, I would definitely tear off a coupon. Oh, here's another fun one. Send a postcard to a sick child. I found online a website where children who are suffering from life-threatening illnesses put their name and a little something about them. And so I found a little girl named Brianna who lives in Michigan, and I'm going to send her a really nice postcard. Okay. Compliment a stranger. I did this last time. And I remember, it's fun, I don't remember where I was, but it was a total stranger, and I said, you have a beautiful smile. And she started, her smile was just massive after the compliment. And she said, thank you so much, you made my day. And that made my day. Okay. And then, of course, I'm going to pay it forward at McDonald's. I'm going to buy coffee for someone behind me. And that's about it. I just added a couple little quotes here. The smallest act of kindness is worth more than the grandest intention, and how beautiful the day can be when kindness touches it. Okay, so I hope someone will consider doing that, or keeping track of random acts of kindness. I think this world needs that now more than ever. Okay, so how do you win the $25? Two things. I'm going to put down my blog, and I'm going to start writing in my blog because I really want to go back to writing. I've had a few things published. And of course you have to be a subscriber to, my YouTube channel, but don't worry, I won't make many videos, so you won't have to watch much, but I do hope that you will do the Woman's Waiting Room. So just subscribe to those two things and leave a comment and tell me what was the last random act of kindness you did, or one that you have planning to do. And that's about it, and I hope everyone is well. Big hugs to Bobby, and sorry there are no birds tweeting today, but they will come back in the spring. Take good care. Big hugs to all.